morning. It's Mark and Becky. Ross the intern's got our positive difference story coming up in just a minute.
So after pickup yesterday, we have a kind of a routine. I cannot speak today. We get home and I typically start, either prepping dinner or making lunch for the next day.
Yeah.
So I start making my lunch and Isaac starts making his, and he asks, Mama, can you beat Satan?
That is the best 6-year-old question ever. Can you?
I'm like,
what did you say? I mean, talk about one of those curveballs. I'm like, I was just trying to make dinner.
And I feel like it always happens to me. Like, Brad's never around when these questions come up.
Can you beat Satan?
Yes. And I said, the only one who can and who already has is Jesus. He's like, well, why can't you? I was like, Jesus has all the power, and we just have to pray through him.
I don't have to
get rid of Satan and the spirits.
I love it. 90.9 KLRC, Hope Darst, Josh Baldwin. It's a brand new one, Mighty Name of Jesus.
Ready for some good news?
We are too.
Here's your positive difference story of the day.
So Ross is hanging out with us this morning. You got a positive difference story for us?
Yes, at a recent Phillies game, 9-year-old Jameson Pennings caught his very first foul ball.
Okay.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially at a big game like that.
Oh, yeah, Major League Baseball game.
Yeah,
Get
that's
home with the
exciting.
ball.
That's really exciting. But when he heard that a woman nearby was celebrating her 80th birthday.
At the baseball game? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what he decided to do?
What's that?
He decided to give her that foul ball because she never received a foul ball in her life and she wanted one. So he walked over and gave her his.
Okay, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
You see this, 9-year-old?
Yeah,
right?
a little 9-year-old boy, and he's like, you know what? That 80-year-old, she needs it more than me. She's gone her whole life without one. I want to give her this.
I mean, the chances of you catching a second foul ball are not necessarily high.
Right.
Okay.
But you got to get this.
Okay.
So she was so touched by that, and she asked him to sign it. She made a big deal about it, and they even took some photos together, which was super sweet. And in the storybook ending, of course, you know what happened. The Phillies ball girl came over to Jameson and gave him another ball before the game was over.
Okay. Aww. That's actually really cool.
And you know what it reminded me of?
Uh-huh.
There's Paul in the book of Acts, I think it's like chapter 20. He quotes Jesus and he says, it's better to give than to receive. Mm-hmm. And I think Jameson, he showed that in a very, very practical way.
And then how cool that they both went home with a baseball too.
Yeah.
That's really
It's
awesome.
so cool. But how sweet is that the lady, she's like, I want you to sign my ball. 9-year-old kid. Like, I love it.
That is our positive difference story of the day.
People, real life, the KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
Chaplain Justin is here. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi.
So, a little bit more serious chaplain chat.
Okay.
Somber. Might be a good word
Somber.
for it. I wanted to ask you about this. I know there's a lot of conversation this month and next month about this topic anyways, because it's rightly so, kind of a focus area. But we have some dear friends who got the message, the phone call that no parent ever wants to get. Mm-hmm. And it was from the authorities who said, hey, one of your kids wants to harm themselves. Mm-hmm. And won't go into any more than that. But it was just a gut punch to even hear that.
Absolutely.
Much less, I can't imagine being on that side as a parent. And it's a real thing. Like when you look at all the stats, there's a lot of hopelessness, a lot of kind of tortured souls that are just trying to find what they think is relief, right? And so we wanted to bring it up this morning just because there are resources and there is help. I know you as a kind of professional mental health professional, you guys run into that. What advice would you give for anybody who finds themselves there?
Yeah. So you have the place of being the one, and then you also have the place of supporting the person, either place, I think, can feel very helpless and sometimes hopeless. I think for the person who finds themselves having those thoughts, the hard thing is we'll have to really understand you're in a dangerous place. Even a life-threatening place. Mm-hmm. And so sometimes it's easier for us to consider that if you have a physical injury and you need to call 911. Mm-hmm. But this is a kind of mental health, emotional injury, and also you could call 911. An ambulance will come get you and take you to the ER to help get you stabilized and to the next place. And if you're in the place where you need to talk to someone, you can call the number 988. It's a crisis hotline, so if you can remember 911, you can also remember 988, where you can talk to someone about the thoughts you're having, and they can give you resources as well. Having those numbers in mind and that reality in mind, that this is a dangerous position for someone to be in, then you can also encourage that person that you love to call these two numbers to get some initial help, and not just talk, which sometimes can help, but also resources for what your next step might be, which might be to go to the hospital, honestly. Yeah.
And I mean, hearing you speak, Justin, it takes me back to when I was the one. And not having any idea that those things were even an option.
Right, so you don't feel like you have options, and
exactly.
That deepens those thoughts.
Yes, and so having been in that seat, I'd say that the one question that made things worse is when someone would try to ask what's wrong. Or why. And it's very frustrating when you don't have the answers to what's going on within your own body.
Right.
That does not help in the situation. And so you talked about this last week, excuse me, but the ministry of presence. Really,
showing up.
Yep. Just being present, showing up really stood out to me, because I think had I had that from anyone, I was a junior in high school when I was in the darkest season. That would have been incredibly helpful, and I genuinely just felt lonely. And I didn't know Jesus either, right? So I hope that if you know someone or may have an idea or have an inkling that, these numbers are out there for individuals to have as resources.
Yeah. And you can show up. I've been in either place where maybe I make a call. Different community mental health agencies also have crisis hotlines that are more local. And so one kind of state recognized one is ERISA Health, and that's kind of for all of Northwest Arkansas, actually the north part of the state, northwest and east, and down into central Arkansas as well. And again, like, to be stabilized, to be able to walk through what your next steps would be to get you to a safe place. I've been the person that could help someone make the call. I've been the person to show up and give a ride, especially as a pastor. Like, there's kind of maybe a different boundaries there, where you're getting that person practical, tangible help. We're not diagnosing. Right. We're not asking questions about what's going on necessarily, why, or what's wrong, because in that state it's everything and nothing is wrong. It's just a whirlwind of kind of dark, where it feels helpless, hopeless, and maybe there's no way out of this. But I'm here to say there is.
Yeah.
And it starts with calling numbers for help. Friends, family, 911 if you need an ambulance right away, or 988 for someone to talk to give you resources.
I have another piece, just because it got brought up to me. And the reason I say, if you know somebody, like, share this, because when that was happening, a friend of mine was the first one to ever indicate, Becky, what you're experiencing. And one of the things that would happen to me is I would be in class, and out of nowhere I'd just start crying. And it's like, why nothing's nothing just happened. Why is this happening?
Right,
She was
yeah.
the first one to say you could get help for that.
Yes.
And unfortunately, my parents weren't in a place to acknowledge that it was real. Since then, that's changed. But is this still something that someone who's underage could utilize without the consent of a parent?
Yes, yeah. And they would, one of the first things they would do in that kind of crisis intervention intake kind of thing would be to get guardian information. So they would be contacted as soon as possible. But yes, you can get the immediate help you need. And that's the thing, is people who are trained professionals in this area will take care of it from there.
Okay.
You know, like they're going to take you by the hand, take your loved one by the hand, and take it step by step and make sure and ensure their safety. And then, you know, what help might look like beyond that.
Yeah. I know, pretty somber, serious topic
Yes,
for
it
us
is.
to address early in the morning, but it's so important, and
Yeah.
if it literally saves somebody's life,
Yeah, life-saving.
then
Yes.
it's so worth it. So thank you for the chaplain, Chad.
You're welcome.
Name, and that's who I praise.
90.9 KLRC. Good morning. It is a Wednesday morning, Wednesday game time. Time for the Battle of Generations.
Let's go.
Woo! Wow, she's ready.
I am ready.
Becky is ready.
That wasn't a let's go, party time. It was like, let's get a move on this.
She's about to take this
I
seriously.
just organized, so now I'm like, let's go mode.
She is. She's in the through. All right. So Becky is a millennial, so she'll rep the millennials. Ross, the intern, you're Gen Z. Right?
Yeah.
So you're going to rep Gen Z this time around.
Yep, sadly.
I'm going to jump in and play.
Okay.
After that
What?
incredible performance last week.
Contributions.
I mean, granted, they were all Lauren's dad's questions, but still.
And you didn't know the answers to them.
Any
Yes,
of them.
but it was impressive nonetheless. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna rep Gen Z now. Full disclosure, I got some help from my wife because I don't remember anything from my childhood.
Clearly, yeah.
And you need help.
And I need help. Yes, exactly. And here to try to keep score and keep the peace. Oh, chaplain, my chaplain. Hello, Chaplain Justin.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Okay. At least this time you don't have to like juggle 6 different sticky notes.
Yeah, that was tough last week.
That
I mean,
was a lot.
I think I did pretty well.
You did.
I did a pretty
think
good
really
job.
Both of us actually.
Right, but mainly me.
Okay. That's it.
You celebrated well.
You did.
I did. I was very excited.
So we got Gen X,
Yeah. So I'll rep Gen X.
Millennials, Gen Z.
Becky's got
Okay.
the millennials. Ross has got
Gen Z.
Okay. Sherry will be back next week to rep the boomers too.
Okay.
So, okay. All right. So let's put Becky. Let's put you in the hot seat first.
Let's go.
All right. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Ross, you have a question?
I do. I thought Justin was going to read them, so I put my name instead of I. So I'm just going to read what I wrote.
Okay.
And it's going to sound awesome. Ross was off social media for many, many years, but decided to take part in one social media platform that popped up and went viral a couple years back. Its premise was to post one photo, front and back camera every day. What was this called?
Okay. So it's a social media trend.
Do you want...
Options.
Okay, yeah. I thought you were just gonna know, but yeah, you're not that smart. Ooh, just kidding.
Oh, Ross. You really want to make it through your first week?
No, you're not that Gen Z smart. I'm
Ross's
sorry.
internship
I'm
was
sorry.
cut short.
Yeah,
Ross doesn't know me very well yet.
that's right. The look on your face, Becky, was just like, oh, you're cute.
You're
I think I
funny.
was
Oh, look at him. Man, he doesn't know.
Help me.
Okay, so this was a trend.
So-
you one photo every day, front and back.
Front and back.
Okay.
Is it one shot a day, 365 photo, be real, or Snapchat? Dun 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 dun. dun.
The only one I've ever heard of is Snapchat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, is that what
I'm
you're
just
going
gonna
with?
go with that.
Okay. The answer is not Snapchat. The answer is be real. Be real with me. You knew that.
I didn't.
You knew that. Deep down inside.
Chaplain Justin, that's a point for
Gen Z.
Zoomer.
Yeah.
Gen Zer.
The Zooms. Wow.
All right, Becky, I got one for you.
Social
Great.
media.
Let's go.
I'm going to be much nicer. All right. So we'll do it story form like Ross. So while Mark was growing up as a missionary kid in Italy, most American Gen X kids, including his wife, Tiffany, who made plenty of trips to Henry's Market, enjoying this classic American caramel chewy candy on a stick. What was it called?
I
Sounds
know
good.
this.
Options.
I wish this was
I
mine.
can see it.
You might know this because, like, the big thing is these stores now that have like
The
classic
vintage candies. Yeah,
vintage
yeah,
candy. I
yeah.
never thought about that.
My dad loved this stuff too.
Okay. All right. So, classic American caramel chewy candy on a stick. Is it called Long Boy, Slowpoke, Copper Kettle, or Bit O' Honey?
Wow. Mark, how do you like the feeling of your candy being called vintage? Does that hit you in any kind of way? Or
Well, first of all, we already established I can't jump. A Facebook photo earlier this week.
Can't pronounce
Now I
big
clearly
words.
can't do big words.
And you can't count.
Yeah, feeling pretty old, actually.
What are the options?
All right, so the options are, was it called a Long Boy, a Slowpoke, a Copper Kettle, or Bit O' Honey? My wife told me, like, these were big time.
huge.
The third one.
Copper Kettle?
Nope, that's not it.
I think that was the third one, though. Let's just have that on the
The
record.
last one.
Bit O' Honey.
I guess. We'll just go with that one.
You're going to lock in Bit O' Honey?
I think so.
The correct answer is, Ross, do you know?
So I thought it was Sugar Daddy.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Slowpoke.
Okay. Yeah.
For its slow-to-eat experience.
I guess I didn't know.
Huh. I thought
Yeah.
it was Sugar Daddy.
Yeah, neither one of you, I guess, knew, huh?
Yeah. I thought I did.
That
But-
means a point for
Congrats.
And you wrote that question, or
well, my
No.
wife, maybe.
right? Okay,
All right.
Let's just be clear about that.
Give credit where credit is due.
Round two is coming up.
Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC.
Becky's repping the millennials. Ross, the intern's going to rep Gen Z for us this morning.
You can call me Mr. Z or Mr. Jin.
Okay.
Or not.
Or just Ross.
Yeah, I probably won't do either one of those.
Thanks for offering.
You're welcome.
It's a great
And
offer.
I had enough fun doing this last week. I'm going to rep Gen X this week.
Wow, as a
Everybody's gotta rep
competitor.
Gen X. Yeah. Score update. Chaplain Justin.
So we've got millennials with 0, Gen Z with 1, Gen X with 1.
Okay. All right. I'll jump into the hot seat.
All right.
What show did not air 35 years ago this month?
What?
Whoa, a not,
Okay, so
a
one
not
of the-
question.
So one of these shows was not airing 35 years ago.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So what was that? That'd be
tricky.
like 1990?
Sure.
Okay.
One truth, 3 lies. I like this game.
Law and Order,
Okay.
Seinfeld,
Uh-huh.
or The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
So one of those was not airing during 1990.
One of them did not go live 35 years ago.
Launch.
Yeah.
35 years ago. So which two of those would have launched at the same time? Seinfeld, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Or what was the last
Law
one?
and Order.
Law and Order.
Wow.
I feel like while Law and Order has been on for a bazillion years, I think the other two launched in the 90s. I'm going to go Law and Order.
Okay.
Correct answer?
Correct answer is Seinfeld.
Seinfeld did not
Wow.
launch on Law and
Because it
Order.
aired 36 years ago.
Oh, that is brutal.
It's a pretty aggressive way to get a point.
Yeah.
Everyone's tied up at 1 now.
I hope mine's a little bit
Wow.
easier for you, Mark.
So the other two were 35 and the other
Yeah.
one was 30. That's
But they all launched in September.
okay.
Yep.
All right.
You're welcome.
Something all Gen Xers,
Yeah.
we're millennials know.
Seinfeld, yeah.
All right.
You ready?
All right, Ross. This should be easy.
Ross, a.k.a. Mr. G, lived off of...
How many aliases do you have that
I
no
meant to
one
say
calls
Mr.
you?
Gen Z.
Yeah, you have aliases that no one calls it.
Yeah. Well, you don't know my people, Justin.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So,
Zoomers.
Yeah. Ross lived off of video games as a kid. That was his nutrition. And his favorite was by far a Nintendo game called Zelda Breath of the Wild. One big achievement, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 1, was fill in the blank. Is it the best soundtrack for any game in 2009? Is it the Game of the Year award at the Game Awards? Or is it the best graphics for any game? Or the last one? I'm like,
are these your opinion or like actual facts?
No, actual facts.
Okay.
You asked me at the question.
Or top 3 games of the year at the Game Awards in 2008.
Okay.
Tell me if you want me to like repeat those.
No, I can't handle you repeating them.
He's just going to pick a letter. A, B, C, or D.
Because none of that makes any sense.
I'm sorry.
Whatsoever.
That's Gen Z for you, though.
Facts.
B, would Ross go A, B, C, or D? I'm going to go A.
Soundtrack?
Game of the Year at the Game Awards in 2017.
Really okay.
That's it.
Okay. Is that the
That
correct
is.
answer?
That is. Good job.
Again, you're just up by 1 point. You keep on saying that when you're up 1 point.
Domination. No one can stop me.
Clearly, Mark didn't win a whole lot growing up.
This is finally happening.
Yeah, vindication.
Yes. All right. Final rounds coming up.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC, the positive difference.
90.9 KLRC. It's the Wednesday game battle of generations. Becky's repping the millennials who are on the board.
They are, yes. Millennials with 1,
Okay.
Gen Z with 1, and Gen X with 2 points.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
All right. Okay, so final round. That means we're going to put Ross and Gen Z in the hot seat.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Yes.
All right. Ross, your first question is going to come from Becky, so this is something millennials would know.
All right. I'm ready.
What is a cush ball? Let me give you some options before you rack your brain over there. Painful.
He is thinking.
Option 1, it's a ball you fill with water to play a competitive game.
No.
Option 2, a unique eraser that attached to number 2 pencils.
No.
Or a sensory soother.
Okay. Well, the other 2 that I said no to, I'm not sure anymore.
You look completely lost.
I was going to say, he was so decisive until he had to think about it.
Why did I think it was going to be like one of those fabric balls that you put in the dryer machine to like,
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Because you don't know the answer?
Yeah. What was the first one?
A ball you fill with water to play a
No,
competitive
second one.
A unique eraser that attached to number 2
I got to go with 3.
A sensory soother?
Yeah.
That's actually the correct answer.
That is it.
You remember, these were the balls that you would like stretch the
Yes, that's right.
thingies
Yes.
off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. I deserve this.
Okay.
Let me have it.
So
Another
final
point?
question,
Sure.
Another point for us.
Yeah.
So this means we're tied.
Yeah. Gen
Okay,
X
so last
and
question.
Gen Z.
If I stump you, I win. Otherwise, Ross wins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
please don't let Ross win
The people can't handle it.
We don't need
They'll
a
rise
week.
up and revolt.
of this. All right. Okay. Here's my question. Ross,
Hey.
many Gen X girls grew up reading a famed book about 11-year-old Margaret Simon's family who moved from New York City to the New Jersey suburbs. Her mother, a Christian, her father, a Jew, but Margaret was raised without an affiliation to faith. Margaret feels uncomfortable with her lack of religious affiliation, and so for a school assignment, she begins to study religious beliefs, helping resolve her faith-based issues. Who wrote this popular book, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Do
I
you
didn't
read,
actually
Russ?
know about this.
Or do you
until-
just listen? Yeah, watch videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, man.
My wife and I, so it's actually a movie. We did watch it this weekend.
Oh,
Was it good?
Yes, I learned a lot about 11-year-old girls.
yeah.
And then I
Nice.
fell asleep.
I fell asleep.
All right, you want options?
Sure.
All right, who wrote the popular book, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret? Was it Louisa May Alcott, Lucy Maud Montgomery, Beverly Cleary, or Judy Blume?
Wow. Those are all names.
Yeah.
Becky, do you know about the book? Okay, I'm surprised because you read like 1,000 books a week.
You didn't ask me the genre I read.
Okay, that's fair.
Science fiction.
Yes.
Maybe Judy Blume?
Are you going to lock that in?
Sure.
Are you sure you want to lock that in?
Yes.
Are you really sure you want to lock that in?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate the respect there.
The correct answer is Judy Blume.
Well done.
I just want to thank everybody. Thank you, Mom.
The KLRC Morning Show.
Like yours. So intimate, so powerful.
Happy birthday!
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, go! HPPY,
Hey! Happy birthday.
All right, let's do this. Time for the Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash. It's Wednesday, September 17th.
Happy birthday to Ellie Grace Lester, turning 6 in Elkins. Cooper Borth, turning 9 in Gentry. Mackenzie Magnum, 11 in Farmington. Stacy Phillips, turning 47 in Bella Vista. Denise Elms, turning 51 in Fayetteville. Olivia Housley, turning 16 in Springdale. And Aiden Elmore, turning 7 in Springdale.
All right, happy birthday to all of you. The randomizers picked out a winner for us. Is this Mackenzie?
Yes.
Hey, Mackenzie, it's Mark and Becky from KLRC. We're calling to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
You're the winner of our Marketplace Grill Birthday Bash today.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
You are so welcome. Hey, before we let you go, tell us what's one thing 11-year-old Mackenzie is thankful for on your birthday.
My friends.
Your friends.
Aw.
That's pretty awesome. Hey, we hope you have a great day.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.